Hello and welcome. There's something wrong, and it is got to be this mod, the twirly whirly in. It is not. Oh, and it's done that funny thing as well to me, the person. Yeah, it's alright. I've got Steam version of the game, and I've also got the standard game version. And yeah, this mod is making this like stutters, and I thought I've not seen that in a while. What's causing that? And then obviously I saw this thing waving in the wind. So let's just first of all sort out this fact that I always get this with the Steam version. The very first time you do it on any of the map, your wardrobe goes to the default thing that you often see in videos, which is so I need to be choosing mine, which is like myself, where I've got a receding hairline. Absolutely, true to life. Yeah, and it's not grey really, my hair, but that it's sort of mousy, so it has got grey flecks. No, that's not right. That is, and I like the one with the. No, I like that one actually. And then we always go that. It's always been my trademark, and then we always pick those and select the colour, which I like black, and they look black even though it says a brown, and then I have always fallen in love with those. I think they're amazing. So that is pretty much it. We need to change the name though. Okay, let's do that again. It's not quite right. Let's get this right. Wardrobe. It's not that one, it's that one, isn't it? Yeah, wardrobe again. And we need to change the name. Is that at the beginning? There we go. So change name. There we go. And confirm. Brilliant. Now then, let's see if this actually will work. Am I going to time-lapse this? Oh, it's doing weird things again. It really is. And now can I? No, I'm not on the right one. It is that one there, and that is not actually doing anything, is it? Let's just pull up the F menu. Yeah, it's fighting. I think whether the two things are fighting themselves. Let's just try this anyway. Yeah, let's close that, and we're going to time that's this. I think so. We've waited a long time, and there's a lot of stuff to do, and I'm hoping that this actually does do the trick. It should do, really. We should be able to do the entire lot. We've also got the palettes, which we have. Oh no, the palette, if I remember rightly, because it didn't quite work. Now, we aren't on auto. Now we are. Right. So then, I am going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other. So in fact, we don't really need to be that far out for this one. Although it does look a bit odd with that. Let's try and get a nice angle. Right, so then, see you guys and gals on the other side. Very rarely does a plan come together quite so well. It is an utter shame though that the autosave mod, which had an update yesterday, seems to be having a little bit of a malfunction. Yes, it's this countdown drove me crazy on Silveron earlier. But yes, it is. At least that has been done correctly. So we should now say good for both. Now that looks fairly good, and we should have a bonus as well from the crop rotation as well, 115%. So yeah, that's about as good as it ever gets with that kind of particular wand. Yeah, it does seem to have settled down as well, the bag. It seems to have it did still, because of the weight though, I've got to be honest, it was throwing me around quite a lot. So but we did it, we managed. Yeah, it was good, and it was a good plan. It did actually come exactly as I had hoped, and it was as good as I had planned. So we've got 1.6 tons left in that, so that would work every single year without all that having to fill it up all the time. So this mod is, don't use it with worker, don't use it with Courseplay, but to use it yourself, not a bad thing. Yeah, it really isn't. And it does do weird things. I've had this, in fact, yeah, let's just, I don't know about autosave, but let's save, definitely. And will that cancel the autosave? No, not at all. Right, okay then. Well, I'm pleased with that. It's nice when a plan does come together. Yeah, these small moments, little victories, that's what it's really all about, isn't it? I think personally. Yeah, it's a shame I've still never got to use the Mercury. It still didn't work as it should. So I should be able to just drop the very one that I've got literally just down the back. It's a shame about this new mod as well, because it would be perfect for even tractors that that's the point. Actually, you're going to block. If I do that, I'm going to block grabbing the Mercury, because it's, I suppose I could go around the back of the shed, but let's do this right. Yeah, we're really not going to hurt. Oh, I didn't realise this. I don't think I've ever used that kind of mulching before. That's definitely different. Right, let's drop that off. Can we lower it for a bit of realism? We can indeed. Brilliant. I do like. Yes, this I'm going to stick over here in the hope that in a few days it will be fixed and it will be working, because it is a cracking idea, it really is, and it sort of fits that niche that I've always gone for, the boxes, but obviously it's small, so it's fantastic. Right, I can't believe where we are on Agres as well. 22,175. That is unbelievable amounts. Right, let's click on that. I can't remember what. Yeah, that's right. I do now. I instantly remember. Yeah. Cracking harvester and a cracking header. And we appear to be on American dollars, which you'll not find it there. It has to be here. And I believe it's the tractor icon. No, it's not. Actually, it is that one. Brilliant. At least I realised, yeah, not at the very end, which is my usual thing. And let's have a quick look at our productions and see what is. Yeah, we still haven't done anything. The sugar beet sugar. We've got 35 tons, and have we still got any in the? Yeah, no, I don't think we have we? Oh, we have. We've got 88 tons of sugar beet, so we need to be doing that before. Yeah, the water distributors is doing its job as well. They're all going nicely, and they were building up again. Straw silage, we've got no straw at present, and the silage digestate we still have. Have we got enough water in there? I think we will have. We did put an awful lot of water in the storage last time. 163 tons of digestate. We need to keep our eye on that. We have nearly 600 tons of water in that, so I think we're fine. Yeah. Grape orchards are now all on blue. So the problem we did have, and that's obviously selling, that's on spawning, but it's not yet. It's not actually got anything to spawn. Well, half a ton. And the grape juice is selling, because that's why it's so low. That's, yeah, this is the thing that's a little bit strange. The electric charge. Now, it isn't selling. It sells, it would have sold. Now, I'm not sure if I remember rightly. There is. Let me just have a quick look. I've never ever used this particular mod, but it is. Don't think it's not under selling points, but I think it's the. I'll show you. Let me show you. Yeah, it is still from Disturbed Simulations, but it is the distributor. It's supposed to make more money, but I don't know if it acts as a sell point as well. Which are these ones? The BGA network in electric charge and methane and I think it is. I think that does literally do that, and it wouldn't be a bad thing. I bet it's going to take up quite a bit of room there. Oh, actually, no, not as much as you think. I think that one is dearer, but obviously I think the profit was more. So, and it's not much bigger. Do we invest in the distribution of energy? That's what I'm thinking. We could stick it on that bit of land there that's not used, that used to be part of the field, that there was a bit of a hiccup. It's not going to hurt, is it? Now then, does this have... Right, yeah, that is true. Let's try that again, but let's this time actually do interactive zone markers in case you've got to literally manually sell or something like that. Right, yeah, I think that's not a bad idea. And we'll do that again. Yeah, you can see about that land that I keep talking about, though, how fantastic that is. I do sometimes love it when you do the aerial views, because it just, yeah, oh, there is that bit there. The only nasty thing is it's going to be very uneven, but it's true, I did plan on doing the other. Yeah, and I can see that box. We've already had that one, but we need to take it and remove these sort of things. So I think it is quite bad, actually. Can we do it better that way? And yeah, there is just There's nothing. No, there isn't. Actually, it's true. It would actually do. So there's going to be a massive. I suppose what we could do is we could level that really probably, and we need to go quite large. Do we go in the middle upwards? I always get confused by this. I would say so. We need to like make a bit of a hole like that. Yeah, that would be right. And then there's a bit of a bank at the top. Oh, we might have to chop those trees down. Yeah, I can't see any other way around that. Oh, we could. No, let's not give in. Let's just go smaller. I want to rescue these trees. No trees should be harmed in the making of this video. that's what I say. Alright, we just need to get under that one. I think that's the last one, I think. I don't think there's any more float. Oh, no, that one there's floaty. Don't mind there being a bit of a bank under it. But yeah, I think that's alright. I think we may need to do a bit more, but that's about right. You are actually not too far off. It's just, why have you gone back? Yeah, we're going to go for the dearer one. It's what I'm going to say. And yes, that autosave is exceptionally annoying. Now, if we're wrong, though, we'll give ourselves the money back. Yeah. Oh, no, actually, that's one of the best times you've ever done something like that. Well, I'm quite impressed, for once. Brilliant. It's very nice when a plan comes together twice. Now, I think we should go and have a look at that literally ourselves. Let's grab the little Landini. Or do we go with... No. This doesn't get out in that much. And I actually really do love the how fantastic this is. It is amazing. It really is. Yeah, so it's a shame about that box. I'm really... I would really love if that worked, because I will use it a lot for a more realistic front box that can be used on almost any... Now, do we need to be... No, not particularly. There's a little bit of muck on the window, so we didn't need that at all. But the idea was there. We could run out. It would have been a nice place to top up. It's nice. Should get the telehandler and that out of the way. We'll go and... let's... Yeah, because that was a serious bump in our money. Let's just see where it is as well, because I can't see it in my productions. We have a lot of productions. Electric charge. We need to do ours to distribute, don't we? In our BGA, of course we do. Right, so we need to go to our BGA first, and we need to go electric charge. Okay. I don't know that we can. I think it must pick up from it, because obviously that's its job. I don't think there's anything we can do. I think we just need to activate that one there and activate that one there. Yeah, there will be. Missing at the minute, on the hour. If we... Oh, wow, that was actually... should, if we're lucky, do something on the hour. Yeah, we'll wait for the... We'll drive whilst we are waiting for the tick. And I would say... we lost money then. That went down. That's not really what I was expecting. Yeah, I don't quite get that, because this is supposed to work with this, unless I know what I could have done. It may be, but the big one is to work with the bigger of the two, because there are two of these as the industrial, and then there's the... We'll give it a little bit of time to bed in, and if not, as I said, I will give myself the full 150, and we'll put the little one in. It may be that is supposed to work with the little one, and the big one is supposed to work with the big one. That makes a little bit of sense, but it's not always that logical. I'm almost sure that it said that it was more about how well it worked. So, yeah, like you were paying more for the other one because you actually got a better better return from it. I'm sure it was about like that. I've wanted to use it for a while and never ever got around. Right, let's get that and give ourselves the money back as well. Because it's some. I was wondering about the Christianos thing. Minus, remember, 20,000, and that way we're still grabbing that in case we need it. But now let's have a look at the trees. I'm intrigued about. Oh, there's one you've missed there. Oh, there's two you've missed there. I don't think you missed them. It'll be when this went down. It took it off again. Yeah, it did, because we know that I did that. So that was not anything to do with that. We'll have a look at that again. So then, storage is empty. You know, we can't. Oh, there's one of those nice butterflies as well. Yeah, so that you don't really need to do that. You need to just while we've got that, let's have a look at it, because that really incoming electric charge. Now we can't touch ours, so it really has got to be. Perhaps it was how long the time was for that. Yeah, because we can't. No, we can. These are on wrong, aren't they? Of course. No, the methane. Oh no, it's gone wrong. We had 18 tons of that. Hang on. It's going back up. Because it was on 18,000. We just saw that. So it's almost like it's lost it. Oh, this is a little bit. I could see if this had been done correctly, it might have been alright. But hey ho. Right, well that actually worked well. You did actually do that quite correctly. And yes, without that, do we quickly fix that while we're here? Do you know, I think that's not a bad idea. Yeah, I don't like floating trees. I really don't. We fixed it once and it cost us though. That's what I don't like. It's because this is costing us twice. And we were good. We did protect those trees. Yeah, we really did. This is true. And it's costing us quite a lot of money actually to lift that again. So I reckon we should actually give ourselves this back. Yeah, because somebody's moving earth that shouldn't be moving earth. Now, come on, for heaven's sake, get it underneath that thing, will you? It's because of the production, I think. Yeah, it will be. It's like close to its body. That makes sense to anybody, including myself. But yeah, come on. You really are robbing me. Yeah, it won't let me do it now. That is as good as that production will allow me. I think we'll give ourselves 1,000 at least back. There, that's not bad. Yes, I think I'm quite hopeful about this field actually starting to show in time. I think it is. I think it's going to be the planting window when it's going to appear, when it really would. I think it's almost done a year of fallowness, if I'm honest. I think that's how it's going to have worked. So yeah, here's our olives. And I do realise it was only the penny dropped when I saw these trees. Obviously, we've seen the olive grove, and they're completely different. But they're full-size olive trees. And then the penny dropped. These beautiful trees are, in fact, these beautiful trees. So these are olive trees. Only these ones aren't producing olives. Yeah, not like that. But these are olive trees. So these beautiful trees that we're looking at are the full-size versions of our little olive grove trees. So yeah, the penny did drop last session when I thought, oh my life, they're those beautiful trees that you will keep going on about, that you don't want to cut them down. Yeah, I don't, it's true, but that is them. Right, so then did we... Oh, no, did we do the... Yeah, I can't remember. Did we actually do... Well, let's have a look. Yeah, let's spit my words out as well so that people understand what I'm on about. Yeah, these didn't block me either. I was quite pleased about that. I thought, well, I saw the sprayer unit. I thought, oh, he's in my way. I'm going to have to go around him or something. But no, that was perfect. Now, this is what I was looking at. Did we... No. pH. That's... Yes, the pH. That's the nitrogen's good. Have we got... Yeah, we have got fertilizer. We need to... Yeah, we have. That's perfect. Well, this doesn't look perfect, though. This does not look... Ah, it isn't, actually. You were right. Well spotted. But then, actually, the colour on the other one doesn't look perfect. We shall go over both. We should be really very thorough. But it does definitely need pH, and we need to get some lime in this. Ah, palette. Yes. I do love it when a plant comes together, and it's very rare that in a single session you get quite so much coming together as it has done in this one. That's true. I mean, well, of course, yeah, the distributor thing not working right is... This is a large field. Now we've done this, I'm quite pleased with this. Right, let's see. I think we're right. I think we're going to get this... Yeah, the colour is going... It's changing from dark to light. So I think, actually... Yeah, this is not a waste. Oh, I've missed a bit in that corner. Yeah, I'm not quite so ant-like as I normally am. I have actually, for once, got that reasonably okay. Yeah, I like this as well, and that we bought more land. I think we're about where we need to be, if I'm honest. Yeah, I do. I don't want it to go much bigger. I think we're managing our productions. Yes, yeah, animals... Yeah, it's a shame, but we are really managing a lot of productions on this. So I'm trying to... Yeah, I want to go into the greenhouses. If I wasn't going to do that, I would do animals. But yeah, I really would like to home in on all of the things for this particular map. I really would. Now, that's bizarre, because the olives aren't showing that... They are nitrogen, but they are. We saw that when we were literally looking at the groves, so they are right. Well, there you go. That's that done. Let's go and get some lime. Now that is a point. I don't think has this been done. I think it said good. So I think it's just literally. Yeah, it is. So it shouldn't absolutely cane it really. We may as well leave this here, because we are going to need some more fertilizer. So at some point you can come back for it. So we now need... Yes, I notice I used my local tractor. Yes, I did. Massey is getting a bit of an outing. Has this got the... No, it hasn't. I don't know this... I don't think it can it? And also the lightweight is getting an outing as well. Yeah, no, we should be able to pick this up from the... I know it's only 2 tons. We may not have enough, it's true. We might still need more. Oh, that's true. I put 2, didn't I? So, yeah, I think this is an 8-tonner. Well, what was left of an 8-tonner. Well, this might actually work. It may well do. Yeah, this is not going to be an ultra long one. I wanted to finish, as I often say, I like to finish the jobs that we've got for ourselves. Yeah, I really do. I would like to speed this up till 10 o'clock though, now that we've got that distributing. And to me, it's like sucked 18,500 electric, which should have given us a lot of income, and it's literally taken that away. Oh, in water we are indeed. Yeah, so I think we've lost 18.5 tons, in which case what I'm tempted to do is reload. I have to do everything all over again. Yeah, I would actually, it's true. I'd have to literally lie. I could go to the backup save and do it the other way around, because I do concur with what I'm saying. I think it has lost 18.5 tons of electric charge, which is actually worth quite a small fortune. So, or we could work out how much that is and give ourselves the money. We could have a look, because I'm not sure that that is acting as a sell point. Is my personal opinion. The distributor, I think that is a bit of like a sell pointy thing with enhanced prices, is what I'm thinking. Which also we could do on Silver Run, because likewise that's exactly the same. That's if I am on the right, yeah, the right sort of train of thought. I'm going to need some more. Well, you didn't judge that badly, actually. I've got to give you your due. You even got your width right for saying how close you are. I'm usually terrible at this. Right, let's top this up. I think we've got this absolutely spot on. I like it when a plan comes together, as the A-Team used to say. Well, they still do, actually. There was a new A-Team, wasn't there? I did watch that. It was as far-fetched as the original, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. Yeah, it's one of those few things where bullets fly but no one dies. Yeah, that's my kind of bullet. Yeah, it's a bit of escapism without nastiness. I think, yes, excellent. Yeah, and this is why I love the big bags, the fact that you can do that particular type of thing, whereas with loose, yeah, you can do it with the telehandler bucket, but I love that, and I love the fact they're 8 tons. I really do think they are fantastic. I really do. The multi-crop greenhouse mod. Yeah, amazing. The same as a 13-13 pack for the fertiliser and the seeds. But no, actually, yeah, I've got to give the fertiliser to the farm supply set by the Lord. That's definitely, yeah, I really wish he'd got some seeds as well. That would be absolutely super duper. But hey ho, I'm quite happy with the fertiliser section. That really is fantastic. It really is. You can't have everything. Let's do a turn, but let's make sure I can get that corner. Ooh, not bad. That was not gauged very badly. I think you might, yeah, this might be, it's tapering outwards, so we're not quite going to make that if we go down the middle, so we need to hug a little to the left and then do a right turn, is what I'm thinking about now. Then we can see if we missed anything. You actually did that right. Wow, I'm quite impressed. It's been one of those sessions where it's gone quite nicely and things worked out as you plan, and it's very rare in Farming Simulator that things work out that nicely. So I'm yeah, I'm quite happy. Now then, I think we can let the little one actually take this back to the yard, because we are going to take our station at our normal guard post. Yes, because our duty is down this side. It really is. Can I sneak through there? I'm a little bigger than that. Oh, just fantastic. Brilliant. I do love it when things like that work out nicely. And we're all going to run that back, and I think it is going to be a very, very quick session, because, yeah, we didn't get anything go wrong, and that's rare. It really is. I like that. Yeah, no, we'll take that back as well. Yeah. That was... I love it. It does go to show, I have said this about planning. Yeah, it is amazing when you do plan and you put things in place, and it really does work. It doesn't always, as we all know. We've all done that, where you put a plan in motion, and most of the time it doesn't work quite so well as you thought. Whoa. Well, that was one of those rare plans that actually worked as well as you intended. Yeah, it really was. And actually there's 2 or 3 of those plans that have gone in this session. That's one of those rare, very rare moments that you've got to cherish and remember. Yeah, definitely. And that, yeah, the juddering's gone again as well, so it wasn't like a mod. It is amazing when the mods are clashing, how that really does affect things. Yeah, that's fantastic. Well, at least we also did do what we said, which was that we were going to use those, because we weren't using them to the full, were we, the pallets. So I think we should stick this on this side as... Oh, will I get to the... Yeah, I think I'll still get to that. Yeah, I've done a start from scratch Purbeck, and it worked very much better than I thought, but thanks to the map maker being so generous is all I'm going to say. Right, we need to drop that down first. Is that going to do a nosedive? We know it does, because we used to have this very tractor on Horbelleron, and yeah, it does do a nosedive when you've got to wait. So let's drop that and yeah, stop doing a wheelie. And I think, yeah, I agree. Let's stick that in that. That's not bad. Right, so then, do we... Is that still going up? Let's have a look at the production, because it may be stabilising itself. Ah, it is. So it's sort of brought itself back to where it should be. Now, the methane really did sell already, so... Fantastic. Right, okay then. Well, that's... We are... Oh... No, we are. Soap, I believe we ought to be looking at that as well. Because I remember that I said about taking the... Now, the olives, yeah, I was right, 6931. Although, was that our 15 tons? Yeah, we're going to make a little bit. So I'd like to show that, but we do need to be... I tell you what we're going to do. Yeah, because this has been a very short session. I think we're going to... Yeah, grab the telehandler and the lorry, and we're going to run down to the shop. We are, and we're going to go and grab a load of peroxide. Like I said, we're going to invest a lot of peroxide. Do we grab another? I think I'm right. I know what I know what I'm thinking of. I think we're going to do that. Right, we're going to go with just the telehandler. We are going on a secret mission. Absolutely, we are. This is reasonably fast, it is, so I'm going to take you with me, yeah, and we'll chat, because we haven't, yeah, there's a lot of time lapse on this session, so, yeah, and we'll try and ignore the elephant in the room, that auto-save in minus 2057 seconds and counting upwards. Aha, there was the red butterfly. Yeah, we shall take this on to the shop, and we're going to buy the TPS. We're going to do what we did in Riverside, which that is to grab one of those, and we're going to stick the peroxide on it, and it can be, yeah, it can stay on that thing, and we can move it out of the way when we need the grates on the soap factory, and then we can move it back in when we don't need the grates. In fact, yeah, actually think about it, it can stay on the grate, because the pallets spawn not in the same place, so we can just leave the TPS, and we can keep going to get more and drag that in. I think this is a plan that I am actually quite right. This is should work nicely. Of course, the TPS that is a point. Do we use the TPS? Because it really does need something to be on it, although we have a tractor in that very location. But it's true, I shouldn't always use the TPS. It is fantastic, it really is. It's my go-to. I love how many straps it's got as well. I think it's unique for that, and I've never seen that in any other mod where you've got straps going both ways. And that is the most reasonably priced. I think the most reasonably priced. I couldn't swear to this. There may be a mod that's ousted it for reasonableness. But not only is it reasonable, it also has unique straps. Now that, I think, is definitely unique. I know I didn't need to bring my telehandler, but this is true. Trying to find this spot is always difficult. Ah, there we go. Right, so we want a... Yeah, we do want a try. We don't want another one of ours. We want, yeah, Is there anything? I'm trying to think. There are ones in normal trailers. I don't think there's anything reasonable in the low loader section, bar our, obviously, yeah, the gooseneck, which we've already got. The Aduranti is not bad. That's the Lizard 1313 one. I know, yes, because last time I used that on that very one, the IT runner pack instead, because it was... But then it has got nice things. I ought to do that on one thing. Yeah, so not that. So let's go to... I think it is trailers. Let's try trailers first, and then we'll go to miscellaneous. I don't know why I enjoy saying that way so much, but... Right, so I'm sure there are little trailers like, there's that one. Yeah, there's all of those ones, not those ones. No, there are little trailers like the old low trailer. That's one option. Ah, that's right. I don't think I've ever the old Lizard car trailer pack. I don't think I've ever used one of these. What capacity? 1/2 ton. Aha, now that is a little bigger. And it's still from that. Design nothing. All. Oh, okay. And I presume that. I like that. 1.7 cubic meters. Let's have a look what else is in this pack. Ah, that is it. Lizard trailer pack mod. Right, I think we're going to go for it. I do, and we're going to go for all. Ah, you could use this for what I used to do before, dragging fertilizer and that are behind you. I like that. I like this a lot. We don't need narrows though, not for this particular. Yeah, we'll stick to standards for this, and let's change that. But we are gonna make this look snazzy. Yeah, we've got chrome paint, and we've got a... What should we do? Should we do... This is the main colour. Let's do this now. Landini. Let's go for Landini blue. I very rarely go blue. Ooh, that is actually quite... No, let's do it lighter. Oh, no, that's losing Landini. That's more Landini, I think. Ooh. Blue and green go together well, but you know what would go even nicer is if we chrome greened it. Ooh, okay, a bit of turquoise. Why not? I think we will. Have we... Oh, thank goodness for that. I thought I might have done a something down at the thing. Whereas that's... Oh, now has this got the right attacher for that? I think it has. It looked very much like to me that this was specially made for this particular type of job. Yes, that is an eyelet, but that is perfect for a pin. Brilliant. Right, we need to unfold it. I presume its back opens. No, that's us. As is that. Oh, no, you were right. Brilliant. Now then, the only bad thing is, it is a little bit tinsy-wincy. Yeah, I'm not sure how much we're going to get in the... right, okay, let's first of all switch that off. Then let's get some bottles ordered, and we shall see how many we can get in, and we can take some ourselves. It is true. Sodium hydroxide. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1 ton. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 tons. Right. Let's see how well we can do with this. We know we can pick up a couple at a time. Will we get... Yeah, I think we can carry 4 ourselves. It's whether we can actually, get them. We can sort of do that. And this is something you could only do with a big back handler. it is. This is true. It is special. We know this. And I have pioneered, well, I've never seen anybody else do it. I have pioneered that we can actually, will that quite fit in there? Ooh, it's tight. Oh, I don't really think you meant to do that. I think we're going to have to come at this at an angle and use special physics to go in at an angle. Yeah, this is me trying to get physics correct, which, yeah, I'm not awful, but no, it's still not going to be right. We need to come across even more than that. And I still think yeah, it's not going to quite. I know what I mean. It should. Yeah, that worked actually as well as I hoped it would. Yes. Very rarely. Well, I am liking this session because it is very rare that a session goes as well as this one does. Wait, all of your plans go right, so it's very rare that actually happens. Right, so I think we should maybe just about get these in here like so. Maybe. Yeah, this is, you do realise you jinxed it, as the old saying goes. Yeah. No, I'll give that. But I think if I try to shut that, it may well. What we need to do is nudge it in a little, and hopefully they'll settle down. Yeah, that's about. Yeah, it's not what I was. Yeah, I think this will work nicely. We'll grab these 4, and this is going to be a real trick because I don't think I've ever picked up 2 at a time. Oh, that is right. I don't think I've done 4. I think I've only ever done 2. So this is going to be, yeah. This will either work or go horribly wrong. Well, yeah, that was it. That was the one. That was what you knew it was going to happen. Nevertheless, I'm still going to remember this session as the session where almost everything went right. And that is a rare moment in Farming Simulator. So I'll take it. I will. Now then, will these go all 4? I think they will. These straps are amazing. They are. We just need to basically get them on top, almost right. And then we just do that. That's it. As simple as that. And then we just keep coming and kept fetching another 4. And what we need to do is drop these ones on the grate first. Right, we need to remember now, how did I open that? Ah, spot on. Yeah, did you notice that the front of the telehandler lifted at the same time? It's the same mechanics. I do love that. Amazing. So we have a ton on the front and a ton in the back. In our nice little trailer, which I've never had before. And yeah, we should keep running stuff from the shop. And we actually won't need we'll just keep running 4 across a ton at a time. It's not quite why I was with a TPS. I probably would have got 3 times the amount, but you know, the shop is just a stone throw away. It really is. So yeah, and it's nice to feature new mods. Yeah, I'm glad we've used this one. This I think was, I don't know. The old low trailer, that would have been bigger as well, but as I said, it is nice to feature new mods. It really is. I like this. Yeah, this is a mod that's definitely, I'm glad that we featured. Right, okay. Ooh, yeah, it is a little bumpy. Yeah, I know, but that's as good as the game would let me do it. Right, no, let's not knock him out. No, what we need to be sticking these like that. Brilliant. And let's see if this will. Yeah, this is my plan, was to stick this on here, and if they didn't go, we could just leave them on there, is what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. And then I don't know if the water will still work, because this is one thing about sharing triggers. And the answer to this question is yes, because it's not active at the minute. Brilliant. There we go. That is exciting. I didn't realise we got any of the soap actually out. Oh wow, 1.3 tons. So wow, that's 2.6. That's 5.2 tons of soap. Let's have a look how much that is at the minute, because this particular sell point can be the best. Well, it wasn't last time though. So we're looking for soaps, and it's white, which is neither good nor bad. That is, yeah, green would be super duper, yellow would be not quite so good. So why? I'm not sure why is. Max value in February, and we are well past February. Yeah, so it's just, I presume that's just the best that it is at the minute. So it is good though. Muleteers, I think that's where we went last time. Which I was quite pleased with my driving. I didn't really do too much damage to people, which was quite nice. I think it is muleteer. It is. Shall we go on another secret mission where we how many can we carry? I think we can carry all 4. We just need to do some special stacking, which again, this is another thing that, mind you, it is like I say, I don't watch that many content creators to know whether anybody else does this. But yeah, I quite like my move where I push them together. It works quite well. Sometimes. Yeah, we have to then make sure we're in the middle. And you can, even if you're quick with the straps, actually stick them on and get both. Oh, there was more. There was more hidden. Are we going to go for the record? Should we try for 6? Well, it does seem to be the session for doing special things, so let's roll with it. Yeah, I think we will try. And I'm not sure. Physics might rebel a little, is what I'm thinking. So I think we'll stick to 4, and we'll take 4 again. Yeah, another time. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, you see that hiccup at the back is telling you that's 2 more, and yes, I think we've got to be careful. We can't go over anything. It is a fairly fast one, this Manitou. I do like this one, and there is grape seeds as well. We're ignoring this fact. We should have really bought the big trailer. Yes, it is careering around because it's not enjoying this kind of weight. It isn't. We are trying our best to talk nicely to the telehandler, and we haven't got far to go. It's the only thing that's. If I put it a little lower, well, that should make the centre of gravity all right. Yeah, let's concentrate more on that. See, it's not very far. Are we going to take this through till 10 o'clock? Whoa. It really does not like that. Right, muleteers. Let's see if we can not take anybody's head off, because there are way too many people where I need to be. Yeah, they are a little bit naughty. Nobody wants to yield to a telehandler or even a truck. See what I mean? Oh, are they giving us a break? Oh, no, that gentleman is like, no. Well, you know something? Go on. And Mr. Angry. Actually, Mr. Angry doesn't look angry on that. Let's see, can we avoid everybody? and we can. Lovely, excellent. I do love it when a plan comes together. We didn't know people were damaged in this video either. No granny, no uncle, no aunts, no, all were totally unharmed, and I nearly ran him over. Do we take this through to 10 to see if we're right and our BGA is actually doing its job? I think we will, but we'll use time, that unique ability that we've got, a little bit like Doctor Who, where we can actually speed time up a little. We're not going to go mad, but I think by the time we get back to the farm, 10 o'clock might be doable. Or maybe a little bit more, maybe 60. Yeah, otherwise I think we'll be. And there is more, I know. Yeah, there is, and there's also the grape juice, grape seed juice, which that is also a good money spinner. So are we gonna? No, we're not. We're not going to make the super duper. We are going to do the greenhouses next session. That is our task. We have done plenty of tasks successfully. I have thoroughly enjoyed my time on Agres, and I do love it when things do go together as well as they have done this time. It really is fantastic. Yeah, Oh, I think we've cleared 10 o'clock and nothing happened. There was no earth-shaking event happened at all at 10 o'clock. We seem to be exactly where we were a little bit ago, unless in editing I noticed something that I missed. I somehow think, now, is that a good place? I think it is, but yeah, we do need to observe the fact that this is a public highway. I think we're going to stick this next to our tree just here, and bearing in mind that occasionally it gets sideswiped, so we're going to stick it in. Right, I don't know what to say. It looks very much like to me that that's not actually doing anything. Let's have a look. At least our BGA did actually stick that up. Perhaps it doesn't sell like you thought it did. It is a possibility. I thought it was. That's a point. If we look on selling points, actually this should show us the no sell point still. Diesel, electric, methane. Did we put the cell anywhere? We did have for the this is true actually. Let's do it. The one thing I'm going to do is, we don't do map popping very often, but we should really have put the sell point back over at here, and we didn't. That's the one thing we didn't do. We stuck it over there, but we do have a unique opportunity. Oh, we did put them. We did. We put that, didn't we? To sell the wart. That's right. I did do that. Right. Okay. So then we do need to sell everything. I'm going to do the great version, I think, because it really should sell everything. Does that mean it'll buy? Pancake, it looks like that, but then the greats do. Right, so sell everything, just the great will do nicely. Oh, no, it's too close to that. Is that... No, it's not going to do anything really. That's... Let's look. Has that corrected that? Has it now got somewhere to sell? Yes, it has indeed. So if we speed it up now, does that mean that no sell point for electric charge? It's 24.5 tons. Right, we're gonna need to, I'm gonna need to go off and find out, yeah, if there's an electric sell point. I thought that did do that, but it obviously just enhances, yeah, the selling of it. So, but this is the end of another session. Yeah, I'm gonna say thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope that you stick with me on this journey, and I'm gonna say goodbye for now.